Today we're gonna go eat at Tim Ho Wan in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. Come on. Hey, hello. Thank you. You ready to eat some food?
I love dim sum. Let's go check it out. Aloha, I'm Toby,
I'm Laura.
and you're watching Hawaii
Tube 808.
Today we are at Tim Ho Wan, Waikiki. Laura, welcome.
Yes, thank you for having us.
So where is this restaurant located in?
Waikiki in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. Third floor.
Third floor.
Yeah.
And there's lots of parking, so
Yep,
it's right
yep.
near the parking lot. And it's been here for many years, but they recently renovated and
Yeah.
moved a couple yards down the road, but on the same level here at Royal
Have you
Hawaiian
ever been
Center.
to the old location?
Yes, I've been quite often because this is my favorite dim sum we're doing today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, sorry. One of my favorite dim sums, because there's a lot of good dim sum in Hawaii, but today we're here at Tim Ho Wan, Waikiki. So today we're going to be introducing you to some fabulous things, like some of their Waikiki exclusive items, some of the chef recommended, and definitely the signature items that make Tim Ho Wan a Michelin star. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
I heard that those things right there,
Yes,
the buns,
so
that's the Michelin Star.
They were recognized as a Michelin star since 1980.
Wow.
And we're gonna be talking about one of their Michelin star items, which is a snow bun, right?
Yep.
Barbecue pork buns.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes. All right. So, tell me a little bit about you grew up in a Chinese household.
Oh
obviously.
yeah. So we went to dim sum all the time, and the main ones you always have to order: the sumai, the hargao, and the buns. I mean, usually you'll get the steamed char siu buns, char siu bao, but this time it's baked, so super excited.
Wow. And I think before you told me a little bit about so here in Hawaii we think dim sum is Chinese food,
Yeah.
but in China it's not actually very well known as.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the background of dim sum.
It's kind of funny because I didn't actually even know that until I started taking Chinese lessons during college. Because I was trying to figure out, how do you say dim sum in Mandarin? And my teacher is just like, oh, it's like little heart, right? In Cantonese, that's what it is. Like small or little is dian. And then
So that's what it means.
yeah. So I was like, oh, why isn't there a specific word for dim sum in Mandarin? And it's
Right,
because
right.
it's actually more of a southern thing. And so when I was in China, I was looking for a dim sum place. You get the craving all the time, right? I was looking for dim sum places. Couldn't find any in Shanghai and Beijing. But when you do find it, it's usually labeled as Hong Kong dim sum or Guangdong dim
Really?
sum. Yeah.
So so I guess famous places I guess what I've heard is also the southern part of China is very high end of the dim sum, like Guangzhou and
Yeah.
those kind of things.
Oh yeah.
And so so in Hawaii, I don't know if you knew, but we grew up most of the immigration here came from South China,
Oh, yeah.
South Japan. That's
Yeah.
why Okinawa is so powerful, as well as most of the speakers here are Cantonese. And so it's very interesting. So Hong Kong has always been a part of the Hawaii culture.
Yeah.
But we are so lucky to be able to enjoy Michelin star things here in Hawaii. So we're gonna start eating now, coming up with a little bit more of some of the great stuff here. We're gonna start with some of their Waikiki exclusives. So I don't know how much restaurants Tim Ho Wan has, but a lot in the world. Again, they're a Michelin star restaurant. This is their only one in Hawaii right now, but hopefully they expand a little bit more to the other parts of Oahu or maybe the neighbor island. If you guys come down and enjoy their food, that'll be really great. Okay, so we wanted to start with this one, right? This is the what is this dish here that we're looking at here?
It's the steamed kona abalone, and this one is going to be one of the 3 Waikiki exclusive dishes. So there's lots of Tim Ho Wans around the world, right? But at this one Waikiki location, this is the only one.
That's great. And if you guys don't know, kona abalone is one of the more famous abalone here in Hawaii. It's going right off the coast of the Keohole Kona, near the airport area, and so it's really, you can actually go there and you want to taste some great abalone out there. And then so I want to talk about this dish. So this is my favorite new dish that they had here. It's actually a steamed kahuku garlic strip. So they're taking kahuku prawns and they're like doing it with long rice, and I really need to try. Look at that garlic on it too. It looks so good. We're gonna have to do some tasting later on. And what is this dish here?
That one's gonna be the other, so these two are the Waikiki exclusive and that one's another Waikiki exclusive. It's the classic steamed sea bass.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
sea bass. Sea bass is like probably my favorite Chinese fish. What is your favorite Chinese fish?
Fish.
Yes. Or maybe sea bass is all we know for Chinese food.
I don't know. Maybe I'm fake Chinese. You know, I always,
Yeah, like-
I just eat the fish. I don't know what it actually
Yeah,
is.
like, so like Koreans have Kovina fish, and then Japanese has like, you know, obviously we know
Oh,
like
that's true, yeah,
maguro.
okay.
But like, why is Chinese only sea bass? You know, that's kind of interesting.
yeah. I don't know. I never question. Oh, what fish am I eating?
I mean, we do see, you know, with Chinese, of course, they have the whole fish during like the New Year's
Right,
celebration
yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
yeah, during restaurants, we always see it as sea
Yeah.
bass. So again, you can try the sea bass here at Tim Ho Wan. It's a Waikiki exclusive, only available here at the Royal Hawaiian Center. All right, so we're also gonna look at some new, this is kind of like the chef recommended items that they have here. I'm gonna start with this. So this is the pan fried noodle with some char siu. And so basically, oh wow, look at these crispy noodles. I wanna take a bite. I wanna take a bite. I'm gonna grab a noodle right here and put it up right here. Look at this. There's a nice stringy noodle taste and has really nice one for you guys.
You're eating without me.
Yeah, well, you can eat the next one
Okay.
because that's more closer to you.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
It was right here.
Yeah.
I could have just snuck a bite.
Well, what did it tell us about this
Okay.
one?
So this one's gonna be the pan fried rice roll, and it has the house-made XO sauce. Not quite sure what XO sauce
Yeah, I don't know what
is.
XO sauce is either. It's like a
But
secret
it sounds
sauce.
fancy. Okay, so if you look closely, the rice rolls, or the rice noodle, it's in these cute little rolls.
Wow, they wrap it so nicely.
I know.
I bet you it's a nice little bite.
I feel like I should get a whole package in here. I cannot. Okay.
Good?
Oh yeah.
XO sauce.
I
Very
taste
nice,
it.
very
It's
nice.
very XO-y.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. But the next one dish we're gonna do is as their last chef recommended that we have here today is gonna be the steamed short rib with black pepper. And it comes on this beautiful, look at this, Laura. Look at this bowl. Oh,
It just fell right off.
oh yeah, look at all these nice, beautiful Kalbi bones and these short rib bones that they have here.
And you can smell it too. Right when they brought it
Yeah.
out, it was just really fragrant.
And peppery,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like a joy of heaven for Chinese meat. And so I'm gonna take a little bite here.
Wow. That's so
You should
soft.
try it.
Okay, here we go. Should I do this with my chopsticks or my hands?
Oh, sorry. Let me grab some for you. Oh, it's nice and soft. Look at it. Look at it. It's drippy
Why,
too.
thank you.
Wow.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of using my hands while I eat, so
Really?
I'm just gonna peel this. But look, it's so easy to
So
just
how did
peel
you eat when
apart.
you were a baby if you don't use your hands?
With my mouth, with my mouth like
because your mom
that.
used to feed you all the time. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why if you feed your daughter all the time, your son don't use hands. Very chewy. Very rich. I love the peppery flavor a lot on this one. Again, this is one of the chef specials, chef recommended specials here. Steamed short rib with black pepper. Now we're gonna get to the juicy ones. You guys want to know what the Michelin Star one is, right? It is this beautiful baked barbecue pork bun. Now, Laura, why don't you take one and show
Okay.
us what's inside of this Michelin Star product?
This one I will use my hands.
Yes, you have to
Okay.
use hands.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's inside.
Gonna-
Oh, just melting char siu
Whoa.
and just dripping over here.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay, we gotta try it.
Here.
I'll take one. Take it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 You taste that?
The crust is so like flaky.
That's what a Michelin star.
This is what a
tastes
Michelin star tastes like?
Yeah.
I could eat Michelin stars all day. Come on, show up Hawaii. Let's go. Get some Michelin stars for me. Really nice. So this is their signature dish again. Tim Ho Wan, since 1980, in a Michelin Star restaurant, one of the most cheapest Michelin Star restaurants in the world, and they're famous for their pork barbecue bun.
I can tell why.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So, tell me about your favorite dim sum. Oh, let me guess.
True first.
Since you're eating. Spring roll, chow. I'm gonna go with shumai.
Oh yes. So
Winner.
I love shumai so much that I will judge a dim sum restaurant based off of their shumai.
Wow.
Yeah. If it's you know, sometimes it's no good and it's like, well, maybe I won't go back there. But usually when it's a really good shumai, I know that place is a winner, right?
And if you guys didn't know, one of the unique things we found out about going to dim sum restaurants here is that the shumai comes in 4 pieces.
Yeah, you know, I never actually thought about that.
Yeah, you know, the shrimp dumpling comes in 4 pieces, but like everything else comes in 3 pieces. Do you know why?
Even the dumplings, they usually come in 3, but I've never seen a shumai
I
that
don't know
comes in
why.
3. You know, I don't know either.
If you guys know why, put it in the comments. We'd love to learn why some of the dim sum would have 4, but most of them have 3. We actually don't know.
Any guesses too? I'd like to hear them.
My guess is it's just more to eat and more tasty. Should we try the shumai then? Since
Yes,
we're talking
yeah,
about
please.
it? All right.
It's been staring at me, calling my name.
So this is actually both of our favorite dishes. So whenever I go to dim sum, I always get shumai.
Cheers.
Cheers. So the pork is so soft.
It's really juicy.
So,
Winner.
So for those of you that like the crunch in a pork hash, you won't find it here at Tim Ho Wan. You'll find a more traditional Hong Kong style, mixed with shrimp and some, pork. But it still has that nice, beautiful flavor to it that we always love. All right, what is this here?
The hargao, the shrimp dumplings.
Shrimp dumplings.
Yeah.
Another signature here at Tim Ho Wan.
Another dim sum classic.
Should we just take a bite of it?
Yeah. Here, I'll grab one from here.
Oh. So I don't know how people eat this, and some people eat it with like cheers.
Cheers.
People eat it with like
Soy sauce, yeah.
soy sauce, hot sauce,
Sometimes vinegar.
sometimes vinegar. That tastes good like that. Very nice.
You know, sometimes the hargao, the skin will be a little mushy, right? This one is perfect.
Really?
Nice and firm.
Oh, that was really good.
Wow.
Can I get more tea?
Oh, sure.
You want me to say it nicely?
Yes.
Can I get more tea, please?
A little. You need a little more.
If I want tea, how do I ask people for tea?
So when people pour you tea, traditionally Chinese people will double tap with their fingers.
Oh, that's what they're doing on the table.
Yeah, and that means like thank you.
Oh, okay, here we go. Do we do it like now the whole time or just before we
You
want?
can do like twice, or some people do it a few times.
Now you know the
Do you want to know the backstory about that?
Yes,
Okay.
please share some
So-
information.
Hope no one fact checks me here, but what I learned was back in the day, the emperor of China had gone out to just kind of see how the civilians were living. He went undercover, and he was just he wanted to get a feel for his citizens, and his guards obviously had to follow and keep him safe. But he wanted to live like a normal person, right? And he would pour tea for his guards, but that's unheard of. An emperor pouring his subordinates tea, that's crazy. And his subordinates, they can't kowtow right in front of all of these civilians and just kind of give away that that's the emperor. So they would instead knock on the table like that, as if to kowtow, as if to say thank you, 谢谢.
Thank you for that lesson in Chinese history.
Yeah.
I really want to know like what dim sum started with and how they even came up with these inventions, like the look fun.
Yes.
This is look fun with some shrimp. What else you got over there? Is that chicken feet?
It's chicken jerky.
Chicken jerky?
No, it's chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Do you like chicken feet?
It has a lot of bones.
I told her to
There's a lot of bones, but you know, this looks really good. It smells good. So,
Oh yeah,
it's waving at you.
It's waving. Hi.
It's on
Hi,
top of the
YouTube.
table.
Hi YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
Okay.
I eat everything, whatever. Oh, I'm good after.
Yeah.
That's really good.
There's some peanuts in there too.
Well, there's a lot of bony things in there. It's
Yeah.
like, wow. Speaking of bony
It's
stuff.
like a hand. Right?
Yeah. It's not for everybody, but it's very delicious if you try it. And what do we have over there? Oh, that's nice. Is that fried shrimp?
Let me just look at my cheat sheet here. Oh, okay. It's actually fried crab and shrimp.
Fried crab
Yeah.
and shrimp. So that's unique because most
Yeah.
places are fried shrimp. And it also comes with some tobiko and I guess some mayo?
Wasabi mayo.
So that's very interesting. It has wasabi mayo, it has tobiko, and it's crab and shrimp.
Yeah.
This is actually my second favorite dish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so my favorite would be the shumai. And so anytime I go dim sum, those are like the two things I'll always order.
Okay, let's dig in.
I'm gonna try this out.
Oh, hands.
No, you can
hands.
do- you can do
Oh, okay,
chopstick.
chopstick.
Yeah, I did local style, man. This is a local style. You did a Chinese style. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how to eat this.
Something about fried shrimp. Love it. Love fried shrimp.
That crunch, it's like ASMR.
Yeah, it's. What is ASMR? Why do I keep hearing that? What is that?
You don't know what ASMR is?
No, I'm old.
Okay. I actually don't.
There's something to do with people eating and you hear the sound,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I actually don't know what it stands for. Like audio, something, but it's like you know, people. Wow.
Yeah, what else?
Okay.
It's just basically people eating and making noises.
Yeah.
And people watching it. Especially here at Tim Ho Wan, Waikiki. So we kind of went through most of the menu today. We have one more left, and then we have our vegetables. So, you know, there's lots of vegetables.
yeah.
They also have a lot of different vegetables. They have soups here, and then we also have some dessert here, right?
Yeah. So we have the classic like jindoi, except this one, instead of black sugar, which is usually in jindoi, we have custard.
Oh, custard.
Custard,
custard.
yeah. Yellow custard. Oh, sorry. Lava custard. So I assume it will flow out
Yes.
when you take a bite. So we got to be careful with this.
Okay,
one.
we'll put it
Okay.
to the side for now.
Okay.
I also want to talk a little bit about some things happening here at Tim Ho Wan. So again, they're located on the third level here at Royal Hawaiian Center. Validated parking, very convenient to go to, and they're also running a great happy hour. For those of you guys coming in from the mainland or Japan or wherever you guys coming in, you get 15% off the menu from Monday to Friday during the afternoons. And they also have some $5 drink specials, like beers. They even have a special one, you know, for Hawaii, from Maui Brewing, and they also have red and white wines available. So, if you do want to enjoy a little bit more discount here at Tim Ho Wan, come down for their happy hour special, 15%. If you are a local kamarero, you can also get 15% off as well during certain times. So make sure you check Tim Ho Wan Hawaii Instagram for more information. But yeah, so cheers to this $5 wine. So this must be the cheapest wine. Wait, you're not drinking? Oh, you have some drinks there. Why don't you tell us about those?
Oh, I have this peach black tea. Oolong, right? Peach oolong tea. They
Oolong,
actually
that's
have
correct.
a whole bunch of options you can mix and match. They have peach, lilikoi, and I have the other one. Oh, lychee. So they have peach, lilikoi, and lychee. And then you can also mix that with either oolong or jasmine tea. So we have here the peach oolong tea. And then this one is also going to be the mango slush.
Oh, that looks so good. You better.
Yep.
Okay, let's do a cheers with
Okay,
the slush.
yeah.
So the slush wine. Cheers.
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 It tastes fresh.
All
I have fresh mango on top.
anything else you want to share before we close our beautiful meal and we start eating.
We gotta eat these.
We gotta eat these before we go. Okay. We'll finish with this one.
Okay.
So I want to try the sea bass. Okay, so we're gonna eat a little bit more. Because Laura's hungry. And
I've been waiting all day for this.
I'm sure you guys are hungry too. And again, if you know in the comments why only Chinese restaurant has sea bass, we'd like to know. And so let's go. Let's see. So sea bass I love because it's so soft, right? And it doesn't even have any chewy texture to it. It's almost like eating in Hawaii. I guess we would call it. No, mahi is actually more flaky, and ono is more flaky.
Yeah.
But for somewhere else, sea bass is just really clean. Like it's just, oh. Look, it's already falling apart too. Okay, cheers, 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 cheers. Oh.
That's classic.
I didn't even bite. I just went my mouth.
Using your tongue.
It just disappeared. Oh, that was a good. If you come here, get the sea bass. That's gonna be a winner. It's gonna take. You're gonna be happy to join.
Waikiki exclusive.
All right, look at these. So these prawns are from Kahuku, so they're up from the North Shore here on the big island of Oahu. And man, they look so big. Oh, I am. Why don't you eat one?
Oh.
I'm just gonna hold it.
I don't know. How do I eat a shrimp?
I don't know. We're gonna hold off on it because it's actually a difficult one for us to eat, but we can do a noodle pool later on. All right, actually, we missed my favorite one. The spicy wonton bonus food. This is the spicy wontons. Everybody gotta get it. You wanna try one of them?
Yes. Do you like spicy food?
I love spicy food.
How is your spice tolerance?
Like Indian level. like Korean ajuma level. Like, come on, bring it on.
Cheers.
Indian level. I've got another level of spice.
What about Thai level?
Isn't Indian more spicier? I think it is the most spiciest. Thai is spicy too, you're right.
I haven't had too much Indian food actually.
Oh, maybe we have to go on an adventure for the Indian food one day.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and the last thing we're gonna do is the abalone then.
Yeah.
So, is it an extra sauce too? It looks so good. I don't know, so you can do, no, you should, you should do your chopstick.
Okay.
I want to eat it like an oyster.
Okay.
Again, we're at Tim Ho Wan. They're in Royal Hawaiian Center on the 3rd floor. They're open daily for lunch and dinner, and if you want to visit during happy hour, they have a great happy hour event here. They validate your parking, and I'm gonna try this one out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
I got it.
Because we're doing it 2 different ways. See, she's taking it out. I'm gonna slurp it like
Cheers.
an oyster.
That's the Kona abalone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of ginger. A lot of flavor. That was a nice bite and a nice ending.
Yes. You know, usually I feel like abalone is a little chewy. That one, not too chewy, and it didn't take too much jaw action there too.
It was a nice small little bite.
Yeah.
Just enough to get good taste of it. So again, Tim Ho Wan here. We're a Michelin-starred restaurant at Royal Hawaiian Center. I think I'm just gonna eat the rest of this food. So, are you ready?
Yes.
And you've been watching Hawaii Tube 808. I'm Toby.
I'm Laura.
We look forward to seeing our next adventure.